This is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel here at Sequoia Salt in Manasquan, New Jersey. Today I met up with Chris, and Chris is going to walk us through this new family van. This is a seats 4, sleeps 5 custom camper van with an elevator bed, and this thing is awesome. Please join us for the tour.
What's going on, Patrick? Thanks for coming back. We are so excited to show you our newest van. We started this business 4.5 years ago, and we didn't have kids. And now we have 2 kids. And a lot of our customers have kids, and they reach out and they say, Chris, make us a van. So we finally sat down. We spent 2 years designing this van behind us, and I'd love to show you some of the key features in the van. Okay, so let me start by saying it is a Mercedes-Benz 170 all-wheel drive chassis, non-extended. So this van is just like, if you are looking for a family van, this is the van. It's not too short, it's not too long, and it gives you all the capability to go out there on the beach or go up to the mountain. Okay, so we'll start by, we have some, the sliding door. We have a nice slider window over here. All the windows will come with blackout shades. So, nighttime mode, you just close it up and you can just all hang out and watch a movie together. When you're at the ski resort, you're gonna be hanging out, you're gonna drop down this table right here. You're gonna put your drinks, your food, maybe even cook something on top. Everything's got marine latches. So when you're driving, nothing can pop off unless you pull that little clip. Below, we have a nice little bungee section. I don't know, you're gonna put your slippers in here, just easy, quick grab when you're getting in and out of the van. We start with a, when you're just getting into the van, we have a Flatline Vanco, nice running board. On both sides, we have black Rhino Arsenal rims and BF Goodrich KO2 tires. Make it look a little bit more aggressive, add to the lift of the van as well. When you're entering in the van, you'll see the floor. We chose, it's called luxury woven floor. So it's kind of a different colors of grays inside of it. It's nice because it really hides the dirt, and it's super durable, and it actually has a little bit of a cushion, so it's not so it insulates it when you're hanging out inside the van. Right here we have a dual cubby. I thought this would be fun just to have some baskets, so quick grab and goes. If you're gonna go snowboarding or go to the beach or go hang out at a tailgating event, you're gonna probably want to stuff this with some of the fun stuff that you're gonna bring with you. Behind me I have a bench seat. This bench seat, it reclines, it's super comfortable, just so you can add 2 more. And in this floor plan, we can actually maximize this floor plan to drive 3 people. And what we do is they're called taxi seats, so you can just pop them in and pop them out. So we've seen that actually resonates a lot with our customers who are grandparents who want to go out with 2 people, but they want to bring the families along with them. So what they do is they can add the 3 seats or add the 2 seats or even just the 1 seat, and they can pop them out and throw them in the garage and get to go. For the main part of their adventures, it's just gonna be the 2 of them. So behind that, we have another slider window with a screen. Above that, so this van has a elevator bed in the back that you can see there. So that limits the amount of space inside of the cabin as for storage. So we have to be creative. So we added we have 5 lockers above. What's nice about these lockers is they have pistons built into the hinges, and these nice copper or brass locking mechanisms. A lot of the vans, they have the plastic ones. Everyone's used them in the past. These are really nice because you can actually make them tighter, and this will never fail on you. On this side, pop that open. We have a Victron 660 amp hour lithium battery system in here, nice and strong. Below you'll see our gray water, which is 20 gallons, and our fresh water, which is 30 gallons. And it's cool, we have a little gray water valve. It's just a click valve. You're gonna click that up and it's gonna empty your gray water system. Above that, we have a Dometic RTX 2000 AC unit. This is our favorite AC unit. It is super efficient. On eco mode, it runs only 19 amps per hour. So we went with a bamboo, imported bamboo throughout the cabin. Some of the fun accents inside of this van all have the bamboo. We love this. It's bright. It meshes well with all the color scheme. Like, look on the side of all of our cabinets, you'll see we went with a multi-ply wood. This is an 11 ply with a hard shell laminate. We took some of those elements and we even made what we call is a bamboo harp. So if you're gonna have some literature behind, something easy, again, it's all about grab and goes. So this was really fun to design. Below that, we have a little cubby to put some of your, you know, for some of our customers, their wines or alcohols or even some snacks on the go. Behind that is gonna be our shower system. This shower, again, it has a 20-gallon gray water and fresh water is 30 gallons. It's got a little pop-up vent fan that you'll see up there, a little shower head, and we have a Laveo dry flush toilet. What's great about this toilet, it can get wet, and so what we added is a nice little clip in the back here, and when the customer goes to take a shower, they're just going to take it and they're going to slide it forward, and then that gives us access to our gray water system. And then when they're done, they're going to just slide it back. They'll be on the go. We have Nautilus door, and behind me we have our kitchen unit. So we'll start by our backsplash. We have these fun little hooks. We saw that customers, hey, you know what? If you're gonna be on the go and you're gonna, you know, have some of your dish rags you need to dry out, maybe you'll need some extra storage. And this is just a fun way of adding just little accents inside of the van. When we design these vans, it's all about adding some of our design aesthetic, some of us in every single van. And this was just really fun to design. And we're like, you know what? Let's try it for the customer. If they give us the ability and allow us to build them something cool and add some cool element to it, we just kind of go crazy with it. So every single van you'll see that. Below we have or actually, you know what? We have an induction stovetop. We decided that, you know what, that it's nice to have a big counter space, and you could take this. A lot of the times when you're cooking inside a van, it does kind of stink it up a little bit. So lots of times you can just put it outside and you're just going to cook your food outside and just utilize all that extra space. We have a nice deep sink. Some extra space underneath the sink area. Behind that, we have a Isotherm 130 liter cubic inch refrigerator. This refrigerator is absolutely massive, which is so good to have. Throughout the cabin, we have these nice little kicks of our heater system. So what we put in this van is a Aqua Hot Gen 1 heater. The Gen 1 is both a hot air furnace and a hot water system built into one. And I didn't mention in the front of the van, we were going to put, so we haven't installed them yet, but we have two swivel seats that are going to be in the front here, and then we have a bamboo headliner shelf. Just imagine it, it is coming. And then I will come to the back and I'll show you what's going on over here. So we have an elevator bed. These are popping up all over the internet. Lots of customers want to have an elevator bed inside of their van. And when you have a family, I mean, it is small enough to have a little camper like this, but it gives you the ability to have your entire family come with you on the road. I absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. And then this is going to be your hangout area. Down here we have a, this can be a dual sleeper, or it can be one large bed for a couple, or say 3 kids all sleeping together. And we have a lagoon table with a bamboo top. Let me show you how this works. Okay. Oh wait, actually, you know what? Yeah, there you go. Let me bear with me here. Cool. So what we do, we just slide this over. Look how easy that was. And just like that, you have a nice little U-shaped lounge to hang out and watch a movie. And you're gonna put your bowl of chips right in the middle. We went with a Sunbrella fabric. This is an indoor-outdoor fabric, and we have a, gosh, I think it's called a high-density foam that's underneath this. There's an absolute science to foam. Look into it. It is crazy. So we've spent a lot of time trying to find a foam that would give you enough float, but then also would be comfortable to sleep on. And normally what you find is like the foam that you sit in a bench is really not the most comfortable to sleep on. So this is a 3-inch foam, and it is absolutely amazing. It is super comfortable. You're probably wondering what's below each bench. So over on the driver's side, we have a 3,000 watt inverter system and 660 amp hours of lithium battery power. We really feel that 660 amp hours is a very strong system, especially when you're running really high-end components like we do inside of our vans. On the front side here, actually, this is pretty cool. So we want to add some vents throughout the van, especially for our power system. So we chose a design, we created a design that this is all like added aesthetic throughout our entire cabin. And then, just so you know, this does slide out and this becomes one large bed. The way that we finish all of our windows is we wrap the inside. We want to add a nice, like, it comes out just looking a lot more professional when you wrap the inside of your windows, and that's what we did. So these will both have roll fabric shades that match the cushions. All right, and in the back here, climb on over, Patrick. Wow, he's so fast, he's a ninja. Okay, so in the back here we have our water system. This is just gonna be a quick connect port and our mixing valve. So again, you have a nice outdoor shower, it's nice and hot, and you got nothing to worry about. The screen continues from the sliding door to the rear cargo. And then we did little bamboo panels on the sides here. Above, you'll see from the side of the van, there's a nice big roof deck up there, and that is a Flatline Vanco Safari rack. And we meshed that with a Van Speed side ladder. This van has shore power, as every van should, and you shouldn't get a van that doesn't. And the black Rhino rims, and yeah, I think that's about it. This customer's getting like a ton more exterior modifications that I don't want to bore you with, but it's going to be pretty awesome, and I can't wait to show you guys some photos when it's finished. So yeah, that's what we got.
Awesome to have you on the channel. I've been following you since day one, and now you're in your new facility. I guess new within the last year.
Yeah, we've been here for a year now.
This place is massive. It's like a skating rink.
Yeah,
it's big.
It's 10,000 square feet, and we're already, kind of maxing out in it. And I have to say this, Patrick, thank you so much for inviting us to be on your channel. We have known Patrick for a very long time now, from back when I lived in a van to now. We are building awesome vans like this for our customers.
Well, to give you a little history, I think like our first tour was like 2016, maybe?
Yeah.
You had a Chinook with a pop top, and you did some customization on that. So yeah, I've known you a long time. I'll put links in the description so our viewers can click over your website and your social media, and a little bit brief about pricing, right? I guess the sky's the limit, right? You have a base build, and then you can add a whole bunch of accessories to that. Yeah, so the way we build these days is we're building custom, we're curating for every single customer. So that comes, comes with a price. It really depends on, we are budget forward. So you come to us and you say, hey Chris, I have a budget of $40,000 and I would like to have a build done. We're not going to say no to you. We're going to tell you what we can build you for $40,000. And we can build you something really special depending on your budget. For this customer, they wanted to go all in. This van finished up is probably going to be closer to $300,000 once we get all the exterior modification done to it. So again, the sky's the limit, but we want to work with you. We are excited. And you know what? It's worth a call because you might learn something, and we might at least direct you into the right, direction. And then the customer, has their own van and brings it to you, or you source vans for them? Yeah, so the customer is still bringing their van to us, and then depending on, again, what your budget is, if you're looking for a van and I say, hey, listen, what's your end number? Like, what do you want to include the van? You say, hey, Chris, I want a $100,000 camper van. I said, okay. Well, you might be looking for what you're actually expecting to get. Might be a pre-owned van, and we can help you source that. And but yeah, again, everything's based off of conversation. Yeah, look, this one's not even done yet, so you get to see a little bit behind the scenes. Right? Yeah, there's a lot that goes into them. Oh my goodness! All the wiring, and what really adds up is the electronics and all the bolt-on stuff on the outside. Totally. You hit the nail on the head. When we're building a camper van, you can only do so much in the inside, and it can only be so much. But what really hikes the cost of a van to be in that upper twos, and this is including the cost of the van, you're going to be looking on exterior modifications. They're all third party. They're all coming from out west, and it's like people who are really into Jeeps. There's like a million different add-ons for Jeeps. The same thing goes for the Mercedes-Benz. The sky is the limit. You can have, we've even seen, there's vans out there that have cranes on them. Why do you need a crane?
But you know what? There's a buyer for everything.
Well, it's the whole while you're at it. So how that works is you buy the van, you get the price for the build, and then time goes on, the build starts, and then while you're at it, why don't you throw a lift on it?
Yep.
Why don't you throw some rims,
Yep.
the running board, and you could easily add $30,000 to $100,000 in extras on the outside.
Easy.
But you know, this is someone's dream. Someone had dreamed about having a van built like this for a long time.
Absolutely.
I'm guilty too. I had sent my van to get four-wheel drive done, and it was $24,000. By the time I got it back, it was about $43,000 because I added everything you could possibly bolt on at this guy's shop. So I know how it works. So people that get sticker shock, you got to understand you don't have to be that high, as long as you don't want all these extra accessories that go on the outside.
Absolutely. And also the other thing to note here is that give yourself real expectations. You know, if you are two people that plan on going around the country on a road trip, you don't need to have all this stuff. If you're a customer like the van that Patrick just panned to, that customer has multiple Baja vehicles. This vehicle will be living in the middle of Baja during race season. Like, this van needs to have all this stuff on it. You know, this customer is a big rock climber. They need to be in the middle of nowhere. This is perfect for this customer. But if you were just a couple who are looking to have a good time around the country, or just go for a nice weekend with your family, start small and add. And we can happily, have you come back in and add to it. But we are not going to oversell you on having a spaceship if you don't need a spaceship.
Awesome information. I'm glad we had that chat because there is a lot. I read all the comments on the videos, and people do get the sticker shock, but you have to understand how you get there, right?
Totally.
And it's not always that everybody needs all that. They see it and they love it. They want theirs to look like a car show type, even if they don't need some of the stuff, right, on the outside. Yeah, awesome. I'll be back soon. I think you got another van in the works that we'll be filming. So this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for coming by.